I'm glad I can finally say this. The trade for Mookie Betts is done. Finally. Finally. Finally.
Yes! Yes!
Welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about the new and improved trade that sends Mookie Betts and David Price to the Dodgers. If you're new here today and looking for more baseball insight, don't forget to subscribe down below. If you like today's video, leave me a thumbs up. If not, leave me a thumbs down. And don't forget to hit the little bell so you can be notified of all my future videos. So as of last week, the original trade between the Red Sox, Dodgers, and Twins had Mookie and Price going to the Dodgers, Kenta Maeda going to the Twins, and
Red Sox received two players in the deal, the Dodgers outfielder Alex Verdugo being the centerpiece and a fat pitcher from the Twins being the other.
However, Gratterall's medicals were not looking very good. The Red Sox didn't like what they were seeing. They didn't want Gratterall unless someone else was coming along with him. The Twins said, no, we're not doing that. So the Twins backed out of the three-way deal. However, over the weekend, the teams were able to come back together and they were able to figure something out. So in the new deal, the Dodgers are still getting Mookie Betts and David Price with half of his contract. And going back to the Red Sox is still Alex Verdugo, but now it includes infield prospect Jeter Downs and catching prospect Connor Wong. But also the Dodgers will be sending Kenta Maeda to the Twins for Brusdar Gratterall. For the Dodgers, just like it was last time, this is still a win for them. You're getting Mookie Betts to put into that lineup that was already pretty good in the first place. Now you're going to have a lineup with Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, Muncy, Turner, Seager, Lux. That lineup is disgusting. But now you're getting David Price, who when healthy is one of the better pitchers in this league. He's going to replace Hyun-Jin Ryu as he went to the Blue Jays. And now you're getting a veteran guy who is really good still when he's healthy. So now they're going to have a rotation that includes Kershaw, Buehler, and now Price. That's going to be a really good rotation. But now they're also getting Brusdar Gratterall. Are you kidding me? This guy throws 100 with sinking action. This guy can project to be a top of the rotation to mid-rotation starter, or at worst, a really good closer or setup man. What a win for the Dodgers in this trade. Overall, I'm giving them an A+ in this deal. As for the Red Sox, I think they did okay in this trade. I've said before, I have my concerns with Alex Verdugo off the field. I hope he has matured a lot as a person. But as a baseball player, this guy is really good. He does everything really well. He hits well, he fields well, he gets on base well, he runs well. He's just a really good all-around player. He has a great swing, and he's under control for the next 5 years. So, hey, if he has matured, then I'm okay with it. He is still dealing with a back injury though, but he should be fine for the start of the season, if not early season sometime. For the Red Sox, I love the addition of Jeter Downs. In a video that I made last week, which you can see right here, I came up with trade proposals that involved Mookie Betts and David Price, and I had Jeter Downs in a couple of them. This guy has a really promising future as a middle infielder in the major leagues. And as of right now, he is looking like the long-term solution for the Red Sox at second base, with Pedroia having a bit of an uncertain future, and Chavis is a little more flexible. He can play other positions. Right now, Downs is listed as the number 44 overall prospect. Last year in single and double A, he hit 276, 24 home runs, 86 RBIs. He stole 24 bases. He had an on-base percentage of .362 and an OPS of .888. Downs can hit for power. He can hit for average. He can steal bases. He plays the field really well. This is going to be a really good player for the Red Sox. The Red Sox are also getting Connor Wong, the third best catching prospect for the Dodgers. Last year between single and double A, he hit 281 and he also hit 24 home runs. He drove in 82 RBIs, but he also hit 7 triples and stole 11 bases, which is pretty weird for a catcher. Catchers usually don't have that kind of speed. However, the problem with Wong at the plate is he does strike out a bit. He struck out 143 times last year in 465 plate appearances. And he didn't really walk all that much. I believe he only walked about 38 times last year. But as a catcher, he doesn't have much experience at that position. But last year, he threw out 52% of runners that were trying to steal at AA. Right now, his projection is looking more like a backup catcher or possibly a utility man because he can also play second and third base. In the end, I think the Red Sox, they had to do what they had to do. I mean, Betts was in his walk year. Price has a really bad contract, but to be able to get guys that are locked down for years to come, that's really good for the Red Sox, and I'm glad they were able to get these guys. Yeah, it would have been nice to get a guy like Josiah Gray or a Tony Gonsolin, but, the Red Sox, they were kind of backed into a corner here, so to be able to get a guy in Verdugo that is an all-around great player, and Jeter Downs that could be a 2020 guy down the road, you know what? I got to give the Red Sox a little credit. In this deal, I'm going to give the Red Sox a B. And as for the Twins, yeah, they had to give up a power arm in Gratterall, but they're getting a really solid starter in Kenta Maeda. This makes them one of the better teams in the American League this year. I don't have them ahead of the Yankees, but it's possible the Twins could make a run at the World Series. To sum it all up, I think the Dodgers are the biggest winners here. They have clearly set themselves apart in the National League. It would be a shock to me if they weren't right there in the World Series this year. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. Do you think the Dodgers are the clear-cut winners here in this trade? How do you think the Red Sox did? How do you think the Twins did? If you liked today's video, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you're looking for more baseball insight, and hit the little bell so you'll be notified of all my future videos. As always, have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Man, I'm looking forward to spring training.